Hello students, so this is your second video on the chapter the skeletal system, and today we are going to start our next topic, that is joints. So in the last video you have read about different types of bones, and today we are going to read how the joints between the bones brings flexibility and help in movement. In order to move different parts of your body, you need the help of joints and muscles. Feel your elbows and your knees. You can move your arms at your elbow and your legs at your knee. So the joints between the two bones help in movement. We can easily move our arms or our legs. Now imagine if your arms and legs bones would have been long and straight. Of course, the movement would not have been possible. So if I ask what is joint, then you'll say a joint is the meeting point of two bones held together by a strong tissue. Which tissue it is? It is called ligament. So the strong tissue that hold the two bones together is ligament, and the point between those two bones are joint. So there are many joints in our body which are movable, but there is another joint which is immovable, means the joint in the skull. So the skull bone have joints, but those are immovable. We cannot move it. Why? Because they are interlocked. Now let's read about movable joints. So movable joints allow certain movements between the bones they join, and they are of four types. What are they? Hinge joint, ball and socket joint, gliding joint, and pivot joint. So let's start from hinge joint. So hinge joint allows only back and forth movement, such as bending and straightening. Do you know where these joints are present? They are found in elbow and knee. You can compare this hinge joint with a door or window that we open or close in one direction only. The next one is ball and socket joint. So a ball and socket joint allows movement in all directions. So they are found in hips and shoulders. So why it is called ball and socket? See, it is formed of two bones, okay? One bone has a ball-like end. Suppose this one. This one is a ball. It's like a ball. Or you can say this one also. So, and the another one has bowl shaped, means a cavity. So that ball just fit into that cavity and it moves easily in any direction or in all direction. The next one is gliding joint. So gliding joint allows back and forth as well as side to side movement. So these joints are found in the wrist, ankle and vertebra of the spine. The last one is pivot joint. So pivot joint allows movement in left, right or up down direction. So this joint is found between the skull and first two vertebra of the backbone. So because of this joint only we can turn our head side to side and up down. So here a rounded, or we can say the pointed bone fits into a shallow depression of another bone. Now let's read about the two types of tissues. They are tendons and cartilage. So tendon is a stretchy tissue that attaches muscles to the bone, very important. And It helps in the movement of muscles and bones together. Next is cartilage. So before that, touch the top part of your ear or the tip of your nose. So you can feel that that part is quite soft. It's not hard like a bone. So they are cartilage. They are made up of cartilage. So cartilage is a tough tissue but is softer and much more flexible than a bone. And it is found between the joints, between the vertebra end of the ribs, as well as in ears and nose. Next is muscles and movements. So there are more than 600 muscles in our body. Our body muscles are like rubber bands. They can pull the bones but not push. So you can compare the body muscles with rubber bands. And to move a bone, two muscles are involved. When you want to move your arms or legs, one muscle has to contract, whereas the other has to relax. Then only the movement is possible. So next is physical exercise and muscles. So how can we make our muscles strong? So this can be done by regular exercise. Because exercise increases the blood circulation and makes the muscle strong. So not only regular exercise, even correct body posture, that is how you are sitting or how you are standing or walking, everything is important. Even the food rich in protein like cheese, sprouts, eggs is good for your muscles. Even you can make your bones healthy and strong by eating food rich in calcium, such as dairy products and green leafy vegetables.